All right, we're here with Scott Carlson after a 65-26 win here at Ravenna in the first game of the district, so over North Muskegon. Coach, talk about the game a little bit.
Girls came out hard. They actually took the lead on us a little bit early, but our girls turned up the defensive pressure. We did a great job in the half court of getting a hand in the passing lane and full court pressure. We certainly turned that up too. And girls were in the right spots, making great reads and steals, and it got us going at the offensive end, getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, speaking of your defense, you actually North Muskegon jumped out to a 5-4 lead on a 3 and a 2 to start the game off. They won the tip and came down and scored a bucket and then hit a 3, and then we came back with a 3-pointer there, and then they called timeout. We went on a 24-0 run. What adjustments did you make during that timeout, if any?
We just had a couple of defensive lapses that we needed to take care of that we shouldn't have done, and we eliminated that. And then after that, the full court pressure. Our girls did a great job of knowing where the player was, where the ball was, and getting hands on passes, tips, and everything else, just making it difficult for them to bring the ball off the court.
Yeah, you talked about defense already quite a bit. North Muskegon had over 20 turnovers in that first half. Was it a combination of our defense and their play, or what would you say on that?
We were going to challenge them to make them handle the ball, and once a player had it, we made it tough for them to be able to get rid of it. We tried to take away all the passing lanes, and then we challenged them as much as possible. So our girls, they were strong defensively tonight. They did a lot of the stuff that we worked on in practice leading up to this.
Good. And you got everybody in tonight. All the girls, even the girls that came up from the JV, got in some minutes tonight. What did you see from these players and the different groupings that you had on the floor?
It's great when everybody gets in and gets an opportunity, and they worked on the stuff that we've worked on all week, and even including the JV players. I mean, they come off an undefeated season, and they came up, and we run the same thing. So it was good to see them get time too. But our bench play is going to be key as we move along, and players knowing what's going on, and they did. They showed that tonight.
And speaking of moving along, you have Holton here, who's a familiar opponent. We played him twice already during the regular season. In fact, we set the state 3-point record against them in the first game, and then beat him pretty easily in the second game. In a game like this, what are you looking for on Wednesday night?
It will be executing on offense and on defense, coming out and going hard. If we can get our team to play both ends of the floor, smart on offense and extremely hard on defense with that same smart mindset, I think we'll be all set. And if it doesn't work out, as long as they're doing that, I'm happy.
All right, thanks, Coach.